Hey guys, welcome back to Nerd Doctors. My name's Edward. I'm here with my co-host Griff.
Hey guys.
And today we are going to be reviewing Guillermo del Toro's Netflix Pinocchio.
I'm gonna start by saying this. It's not a remake. So if you know like the Disney Pinocchio story, like all the other movies that have been made, it's not a remake. It's vaguely similar. Go watch it. If I give you a list, if I had a list before watching this movie of 10 things that were gonna happen in this movie, with one of them being a lie, I guarantee I would have picked the wrong one. This movie is surprising, but it's really good. It is actually such a well done movie. It's all done through stop motion animation, and I'm a sucker for that because it shows that the director and everyone took a lot of time to make this movie, took the extra time to go do it. And it really shows. The writing for this movie is really good. It's visually stunning. The story is really good. I think this movie may be one of my favorites of the year. I really enjoyed it, especially coming off of Disney's Pinocchio, which is awful. Go watch our review on that. This one was miles and miles superior.
Yeah, I agree with Griff. He watched it before I did. I had a couple things to do, and I kept telling him, I'm about to start it. I'm about to start it. And then finally, he had already seen it like hours before, and he told me it's really good. I'm surprised as to how really good it is. And as Griff said, it's not a. If you think, oh, I know the Pinocchio story, mm,
Do you?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's it's Guillermo del Toro, man. He's very talented. The voice cast in this movie is phenomenal. There's all sorts of people. We're not even going to go through all the names. It's just I'm not as a fan of stop motion as Griff is, but the movie's still really good. It's really entertaining. It's not so much for the little ones. So maybe if they're under 12, you don't want to watch it with them. We don't want to spoil anything, but there's some stuff in here that I never would have thought I would have seen in a Pinocchio movie. There's three particular things that I was like, what the fuck am I watching?
Yeah, it does deal with a lot of heavier topics and a lot of different situations than you would expect. But this movie is real top notch. It's a movie that was announced back in like 2008 and then went through a bunch of production hell in 2010s. We finally got it released. It's already won 2 awards and it's been nominated for others. It's just waiting for the winners to be announced. And frankly, for really good reason, this story tells a really good adaptation. Well, not a good adaptation. That's the wrong word. A really good story about a father and his son.
Yeah, it's not your typical kids movie. I mean, yeah, there's laughter, yes, there's music, but there's some tones here that are, it deals with loss. There's a few moments in the movie that are very sad. You're like, damn, that sucks. Like, why is that happening? But compare this to the Tom Hanks Disney Pinocchio movie, and there's just this one bombs it out of the water.
Yeah.
It's so much better. It opens so much better. It feels like a larger movie. The voice cast makes it you feel, uh, and then some of Guillermo del Toro's, angelic beings, so to speak, are in here. If anyone's seen Pan's Labyrinth, he's known for that stuff.
And they're
If
not
you
just
can, you
shoved in
can
either. They like
exactly.
the angelic characters, they're there for a reason and it honestly has a really good message and it does further the story and the character of Pinocchio to frankly, I think to bigger heights than the original animated movie.
Yeah, and as Griffin said earlier, this movie was supposed to, hit in 2009. Funny thing about that, I was just telling him before the review, Guillermo del Toro was set to do his own version of Beauty and the Beast live action back in 2012, and he originally casted Emma Watson, which then, she moved on to do the Disney version. So now, having seen this and seen how good this is, damn it, I really want to see his version of Beauty and the Beast. Go watch this. It's on Netflix. You can stream it right now. It's really, really good.
It's a bit creepy at times, but the writing and the characters, you will definitely feel everything Pinocchio's going through. You will be scared. You will be sad. It's a 2 hour movie, and I think they really do use every minute of this movie to further develop Pinocchio and everything he's going through. It didn't feel like a 2-hour movie to me. There's not much else I could say besides being really good. We can get into a lot more if you guys want us to do a spoiler review for this. If you want us to, let us know in the comments, and we can go in a lot more in depth about what we did and did not like. You can really tell this was his passion project, which he's been claiming it has been for years. He's put a lot of time and work into this.
I really hope that come next year, Griffin and I are talking about the Super Mario Brothers movie as well as we're talking about this movie. Because as good as this movie is, I really want Guillermo del Toro's Beauty and the Beast. And if Super Mario is really good, I really want a fucking Legend of Zelda movie. Netflix is killing it, guys. If you haven't seen it, give it a shot. Pinocchio.
Yeah, this year's originals have been a knockout of the park almost every single time. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so up to date with our current videos. Watch this movie. Let us know what you think. Be warned, there may be spoilers in the comments. And usually spoilers, they're not super big for me, but I do think knowing what I know now going into this movie, it would not have the same impact. So I would warn you about there may be spoilers in the comments. You may want to stay away from it before watching it. Please go enjoy this movie.
Take care, guys.